is the 17th Cup qualification match. Cho Han-seung versus Pak Yeong-hun. It's a fantastic game. Let's have a look. Pak Yeong-hun takes black. Cho Han-seung takes white. It's a diagonal fuseki. Nowadays, the diagonal fuseki is very thin, because black will have no chance to make a moyo. That will make black hard to compensate for the komi. In a diagonal fuseki, the board would be easily divided into small pieces, so the endgame skill would be very important. As you know, Pak Yeong-hun is very good at playing the game, so a diagonal fuseki is good for him. Decades ago, player chose the diagonal fuseki when he played with a stronger player. People thought fighting is more likely to happen in a diagonal fuseki, so there would be more chances to win a stronger player. But now we know the parallel fuseki is more likely to use fight, because black can make a moyo and black has more stones in local. So to these fighters like Decider, Guli, all of them would choose the parallel fuseki. White takes another komoko. The two komoko face into each other. In this situation, the kakare is considered the biggest move. If white kakare, black kosumi or kima. White made the exchange on the lower left. With the background here, then white pincers. This fuseki was once popular. But black jumps, white extends, black invades. Black has more stones on the left, so actually there's no reason to say it's good for white. In actual game, white shimari, black shoulder hits. This move was go second favorite. White nobi, then black okima. White attaches. If black wedges, the yoseki would be complicated, but it's not black's intention. Black just honey. One nobi, black nobi. Nobi say with the shoulder head here, white can't block. If white blocks, black pushes, white blocks, black cuts, white atari, black descends, white blocks, black nobi. This stone will have black letter white. So white had to make a bamboo joint. Then black nobi sansa. The territory is big. White extends. Pak Yeong-hun favors the territory and Cho Han-seung favors thickness. Now black gets territory and white gets thickness. I think both of them could be satisfied. Black shimari is the biggest point on the board. White kakari, black kima, white kima, black kima. It's an interesting move. If black doesn't play, white pincers, black konotenuki, white will turn. Black had to make this exchange. Of course, this exchange is pleasant to white. So, black kima here is a probe. White konotenuki. If white tenuki, the kosumi would be too severe. In white context, it's Hong-tae. But in the future, black can play like this. White blocks, then black blocks. This move is big, black thickness is beautiful, but it's not efficient. So white chooses to counterattack, white pushes. It's hard to say it's good or bad. This move is strong, but the edge here is bad. You will see in actual game. Black contacts, but not big. Then black extends. White jumps. It's also a big point, and it's by center. If black 10 okay, white jumps. The corner will suffer. Now, the caution is Hong-tae. I think most of the players would choose this way to play. It's solid, and black will have a chance to cut white. Black can consume here in the future. White pushes, black pushes, white cuts, black connects. In actual game, black came out. It's unusual and it's very territorial. Black wants more territory rather than a chance to counterattack. Now black can consume it. White pushes, black pushes, white cuts, black connects. Now black shape is too thin. White attaches. Black is hard to respond. In every game, white jumps. It's a good point. White enlarges the moil on the top. And this move is also stunted. If black 10 okay, white's evasion would be very severe. Both of the two groups are thin. Now, Kima is Hong-tae, but it's also submissive. So black came out here for high efficiency. The Kima is normal. Then black can limit here, make use of this stone, or limit here. Look at the wrist cut. In actual game, white plays here. It's a good move. Next, the 2 points are mere for white. If black jumps, white attaches. This shape is so much better than the Kima. Black is submissive is even worse than Kima here directly. So in actual game, black jumps to counterattack. White jumps. Black jumps. White jumps. Black cosmic sensor. It's the I space, better point. Then white jumps here. Actually, it's not an urgent point. It's Cho Han-seung's style. He prefers thickness. I would rather Kima on the top. Black pips. White connects. Then black contacts. It's a great strategy. Of course, white cannot be. Black not be. The white group was the thickness. Now it's a floating group. so white must honey. Black quartz cuts. Locally, its home type for white, Nobi. But black after red, white descent, black next, white after red. Then black will block here. This white group will be very hard to make alive. The white honey, black honey, white connects, black can just cosmic. White clamps, but there's so many stones on the second line. Apparently, it's unacceptable to white. So, white cannot play this home type. White has no choice but to archery. Black no big. White connects. Black archery. Then white can archery and connect together. Black captures. White no big. This area was white moil. Black plays a test here and captures the long center. I think black is favorable for the game. If we look back, this move might be the problem. It's slow. It would be better to reinforce on the top. Then black calls me. Now black is connected, and this move is almost stunted. White strategy is very bad if white handle key. But if white reinforces, black will take something to reinforce the group on the right. It's the only big group on the board. Now white is behind. If white doesn't attack this group, white may never have a better chance. So white ignores the weakness and invades. Black jumps. Then white makes an exchange here, and another exchange here. Then white pushes under. This exchange is bad for white. The pushing is a typical Vega move. Why white made this? White would like to push very much, but the edge on the top is really bad. White must make sure the safety of the top group. If black blocks, white can turn. If black blocks, white can cut. If black honey, white bumps. Black connects, white honey. White has one more liberty than black. The costume is white's trouble. If white attaches, black honey, white has a test G to make a connection. Black artery. Black can play here. White can connect. Black artery. White counter artery. Black captures. If white artery, black makes a call. To black, it's a flowered marrying call. It's a Chinese term. You can admire the wonder of the flowers when you are in such a call fight. Imagine how light the call could be. But to white, it's a game-deciding call. If white loses the call, the white group will die. Of course, is unacceptable to white. But it was not be. Black can press instantly. White had to reinforce. Black shape is so thick and white is pressed on the second line. So white makes this exchange. After this exchange, neither black also made. White wrist cuts. Black pushes. White diagonal wedges here. Because of this zone, next, here and here are mere for white. So this exchange can prevent black's cosming. That's white's calculation. But in fact, white made a mistake. White thought the group on top is fine. So white attaches. Black blocks. Let's check what the choices white had. It was honey. Black net. White connects. Black connects. White cross. Black descends. Locally, white can make a life. If white wrist cuts, black honey, white bumps, black connects, but not be black cuts. Black had one more liberty than white. So white had to push. If black honey, white bumps, black connects, white honey. Now white had one more liberty than black. When white pushes, if black blocks, white cuts. The array is meaningless. White array, black contact array, white captures, black descends, white pushes, black connects, white pushes. Though black has cut white, white is leaving, and this white group has had here. White is thick and black is thin. It's very bad for black. That's why white made an exchange here and bridges under. But white missed black's technique. Black attacks. It's an excellent move. Now, if white wedges, then if black connects, white connects. Next, the 2 points are mere for white. If black attack here, white attack, it just equals the previous diagram. White pushes, black blocks, white cuts black artery, white artery. If black just nothing, white blocks, black gets nothing. But black can descend. White can block, black artery. If white artery, black descends. If white captures, compare to this result, black didn't make these exchanges. There is a wonderful difference. Now black can simply block. While territory is gone, the 3 stones are in black's mouth. Black is very thick and white is thin. If white wants to counterattack, black descends, white connects, black pushes. The corner is dead and white can't cut, because this move is black something. So white can't counterattack like this. So black plays test G. White have no choice better than honey. Black can't honey. White will artery. Black no big. White honey to bridge under. If black blocks, it's a normal choice. White reinforces. Now black has tendency. Locally, it will be set up like this. Black artery. White connects. Black captures. Black cannot be thicker, and white cross on the second line. This result is very good for black. But in actual game, Pak Yeong-hun had an even better way to play. Black wedges. It's an excellent move. White array. Of course, black can connect. White honey, black will die. Black connects here. It's also black's flowered miracle. Black has 2 artery. That means when white captures, black cuts. White artery. Then black can recapture instantly. So black can block here. The blocking is big, and most importantly, it's something. If I technically black artery, then bump, white will all die. Now, white cross on the first line, and black gets a corner is something. The result is just too good. White really doesn't want to reinforce here. White pushes. Actually, it's not very useful. In the future, when black has cross threats, black artery, Then the highlight is still something. White has to reinforce. So white cannot get out. Now black is the center on the top. Then play honey. White cuts. Black out array. White contact array. Black connects. White blocks. Black cuts. White fence. Now black can consider two novi. Then white novi, black out array. Though this exchange is bad for black. Black lives comfortably on the right. In actual game, black doesn't want to make a bad exchange. So black not be here. Then white at array, black is not comfortable. If black descends, black can kill the two white. If white honey, black wedges. If white descends, black consume. White can't escape. If white jumps here, it looks like a test G. But black descends, white pushes, black honey. The other is useless. If white captures black array, but still can't escape. In this situation, white to descend. It's a good move to make a sacrifice. Black consume, black can kill the two, but white at array, black must capture. Now, if white descends, black cannot make an eye. That means locally black is not a living group. So white simply Kima. Black has to make life. White gets the Kima, black is sealed in. But center is very big. It's good for white. That's why in actual game, black didn't descend. Black captures. White consume is test G. There will be a call. Black at array is a very good sequence. It will play an important part. White captures. Then black consume. The consume is better than descent. If black descends, white blocks. Black descends. It's still a call. If black wins the call, the diagram will be like this. If black consume and wins, the diagram is like this. Black didn't make this exchange. This exchange is good for white. White gets about 5 moko. So the consume is the right choice. White jumps is a good move. Black captures. It's a good sequence. White connects. Black wedges. White at array. Black connects. Now, if white connects, black throws in. White takes the call. Because of the exchanges black had made, black had 2 super call threats here. White must connect, it's too big. Then black takes the call. White might have the call threat here. Black blocks. White takes the call. Then black still has the call threat here. White captures. Black takes the call. Now white has no call threat. Black will capture the next move. It's a heavy loss to white. So white has no chance to win the call. White pushes to emulate black call threats. Then black blocks. It's an exchange. Luckily, black had 6 Tenmuko. Black also had a chance to clamp. Black territory is even bigger than white's corner. It seems that black's big chunk is dead. But actually, this area was white's module in the first place, so it's not big at all. And black also gets a block. The exchange is very good for black. Now, this group is bigger in the corner. Black also has the other 3 corners. White only has territory on the top. White is far behind. White back array and sells black in. Black pushes, white at array, black captures. Then white connects. Black array, white connects. Then black extends. It's a good move. If white extends with such a thickness, white only makes a toothpick extension. Of course, it's inefficiency. But if white evades, black extends, black will be easy to settle. In every game, white dodges. It's a big move. Black escapes, then white extends. Black jumps. White caps. Now black is in front, but there is still a lot of room for white to play. So black has to simplify the board. The best way to simplify is exchange. If you can make some big exchanges, the board will become small very soon. It's a real art, and of course, Pak Yeong-hun is a master of it. Now, it's common sense for black to keep, increasing territory and protecting the 2 stones. But Pak Yeong-hun calls me. It's a good move. White presses. Black hane. White hane. Black double hane. White nobi. You may say, white gets 4 stones here. White may attack this group. That's true. Black is looking for an exchange. Black presses. Now white can nobi. If white nobi, black jumps. Black's bottom is safe. Lots of territory. Here are some cutting points but unfortunately, white has no severe technique. If white archery, black next, but not be this is for example, then black jumps. As in, white is thin, white is more dangerous than black. So, he enters game, white attaches. Black no be, then white honey, black next. Black gets the left side. Now, white has to kill this black group. Jumping is the only move. If white connects, black points, white bends, black jumps. Black will have many techniques to make life. So, white jumps, black touches is a probe. Leave some energy before sacrifice the group. White honey, then black climbs. It's a good move to sacrifice. White climbs. If black no be, it's a normal choice. White connects, black honey, white honey, black connects, white cross. Black sacrifices the group here to get the corner and the left. This result is quite normal and is good for black. In the future, this is about something. In every game, black didn't choose Nobi. Black honey. It's an excellent move. Black shape seems strange, but surprisingly, white can counterattack. White artillery, black Nobi. If white artillery to counterattack, black counter-artillery, white connects, black connects, white connects, black counter-artillery, white captures, black connects, white has no be, then black calls me. If white connects, black cuts, white will be killed. So, in this situation, white has to connect. Black artillery, white artillery, black captures, white cross. Comparing to the previous diagram, in this diagram, black captures stone here, black gets more territory, and this move is not about something. That's why I said Pak Yeong-hun excels for endgame. He could see the techniques that ordinary people can't see. Then black can even cut here. White still can't counterattack. Black no be sent here, then black can cut. So white has artillery here. Black no be. White pushes. Black artillery. White can't escape. Black presses. White can make life. So white honey, black turns. Black sacrifices the 2 stones here, but the black gets territory here and influence here. And now, this move is still black center. White need to reinforce. What a sacrifice. The nobi is white's hometown, but a white nobi, black nobi. This point is so big. Black will get lots of territory. We don't have to count territory. Just take a glance, we know black territory is much bigger than white's. So, white has no choice but to cause me. But that's what happens here. Black artery, white suffers. Locally, the artery is hometown. Black captures. White reinforces. In future, black artery, white connects, black connects. Due to the shortage of liberty, if black cuts here, white will be killed. White still has to connect. Black captured 4 stones and gets the center. It's humiliating to white. So, white can't stand it. White nobi to escape. But black cuts, white group is dead. White bumps, black artery, white connects, black connects. Locally, white has 3 liberties and black has 4. The white trigger hits and tries to kill this black group. Black just presses. White reduces liberties. Black pushes. White came up. Black just caused me. White nobi. Black nobi. Black just encloses the left. Though white kills this group, white's territory is still not enough. White caught me. Black blocks. White honey. Black jumps. White honey. Black pushes. White connects. Black nobi. At this time, Cho Han-seung resigned. Okay, here is the game. It's one of the most perfect games I've ever seen. A lot of strategy, beautiful game. See you next time.